Welcome back to the Frills Daily Show with our sick picks of the week for your Christmas weekend. We're going to start the game off on Thursday Night Football with the Jags versus the Jets. It's going to be a tough matchup, but I think that the Jets are going to pull off the win, which takes us to Saturday Football. Christmas Eve, Atlanta versus the Ravens. Lamar Jackson is set to come back and play this week. Ravens win. That takes us to the Lions and the Panthers. The Lions have won 6 of the last 7. I think it's going to be 7 of the last 8. Lions win. And now we have Seattle versus Kansas City. Sorry, Seattle, but Kansas City's got this one. Saints versus the Browns. Saints got this one in the bag. I guarantee it. By at least 7. And that will wrap up the Saturday games with the Texans versus the Titans. Now, the Titans do need to lose, and Tannehill might be out for the season, but I can still see them winning this game. And the Texans are fighting for that first pick in next year's NFL draft.
Oh yeah, we have a slew of Saturday football games coming to you on Christmas Eve, and I'm going to start with the Cincinnati Bengals going into the New England Patriots. Whoa, Mac Jones, I bet he's still suffering from emotional damage. Woo, they might as well put Zappy in there and see what he can do the rest of the way. I think the Bengals, Joe Burrow and Chase are going to go in there and smoke the Pats. If it's really bad weather and they have to run the ball, they can do that too. Bengals win. Then we have the New York Giants. It's getting interesting. They're going to go into Minnesota. I think the Big Blue is going to come out with the lead in the first half, but Minnesota, as they do, they're going to come back from being down and win it in the second half. Vikings win. Then we have the Bills at the Bears. I mean, that's pretty much all you could say. Even if it's snowing and it's cold and it's in Chicago, Josh Allen, the Bills are going to find a way to win that game anyway, anyhow, even if it's close and they can't slow down Justin Fields. I mean, it's possible if Justin Fields runs for over 100 yards, the Bills will struggle with slowing him down and winning that game, but I'm calling the Bills to win. Then we have the Commanders going into Santa Clara to play the San Francisco 49ers. The Commanders make too many mistakes. They turn the ball over too much. The Niners will take advantage of every single one of those. Brock Purdy is looking outstanding. The offense is going on all cylinders. The defense is the best in the league. Niners win. Eagles and Cowboys. This is going to be interesting because Jalen Hurts is hurt. Gardner Minshew will be starting at quarterback, but he's going to be playing for a job. He wants everybody to see him. It's going to be a big game. It's a NFC East battle. So I'm going to call the Eagles by 3 with this one and a close one in Dallas. Another disappointment. Raiders at Pittsburgh. Kenny Pickett is out of the concussion protocol. Raiders shouldn't have too many problems here, but it's going to be cold and they're going to have to run the ball. Raiders should win, but Pickett's going to make it difficult. But I'm going to call Raiders win.
That takes me to my Sunday afternoon game, and that's going to be the Packers versus the Dolphins. And I can see the Packers putting up a fight, but the Dolphins are going to win this one.
And then my Sunday afternoon game. I hate this game. I hate it. And let me tell you why. The Broncos are not very good. Russ has not been able to get the offense going. The Broncos defense plays well enough to win every game. But they're playing the Rams in LA. And every time I have the Rams game, just like the Colts, I pick them to win, they lose. I pick them to lose, they win. So I don't know what to do here. Russ might just get back on track versus the Rams. We've got a Baker Mayfield versus Russ Wilson. They're both playing for the win. They're going to be both playing their butts off. The Rams look terrible on Monday Night Football versus Green Bay. So I have to pick the Broncos. Then Sunday Night Football, the Bucs at the Cards. Oh boy, this has the potential to be a yawner. This game might just be boring, but I'm going to call the Bucs to win a close one. Tom Brady's going to get the ball at the end and win by 3 or 4.
And we're going to wrap it up with Monday Night Football, the Chargers versus the Colts. Herbert threw 0 touchdowns and 2 interceptions versus the Titans. And the Colts are going to start Nick Foles. And I think Nick Foles is going to come out with a game-winning drive. Colts win by 7.